Oh boy, where were we? I think we were at the part where we somehow in a new location during the cooking competition. Yeah, the ironic chef. Huh, pun. Oh boy. I assumed as much. I shall make the judges feast upon my food until you soak themselves ill. Ha ha ha. He suddenly had his survival knife out and flashed out the crowd a dubious smile. The glint of the light on his knife blade reflected in his eyes. Definitely did not assume as much. Now prepare 3 tents. Each of you takes one, and that'll be where you prepare your food. And in 1 hour, everyone else will file back into this area and eat as much of the curry they find most appealing as they wish. Whoever has the most customers and has therefore gone through the most curry will be the champion. So it'll be kind of like the shop we set up for the cultural festival then. And since you'll be making an awful lot of curry, you each get one helper assigned to you. That's our Lady Sachiko, so very thoughtful. One helper, huh? Still, she's still sitting in with the judges, so I guess it won't be him. Which means... Ma'am, yes ma'am, helper Seiko reporting for duty. Thank you, Seiko. Will Seiko actually do something instead of perving out on Naomi for the billionth time? It really gets old and not funny. It's not really funny. Thank you, Seiko. Hey, if I can be of help to the person I love, why wouldn't I? I don't require a helper. That's fine if that's what you really want, but is it? What if I help you out, Yuya? Would that be okay? Do you not remember he punched you in the face? Whatever happened to that memory? Didn't Sachiko flash a terrible memory of Kizami punching you in the face and your tooth fell out or something? Oh, getting in good, Kurosaki. Nice. You shut your mouth, Kurosaki. So, will you let me help you? I don't mind. Yeah. So for me then, Mitsuki, will you help out? Okay, no problem at all. Seems everyone's chosen a partner. So without further ado, let challenge number 3, the Great Curry Cook-Off, begin. You'll have 1 hour to make the best curry you can. Are you ready for a real fight? On your marks, get set, Ala's cuisine. Yeah, okay. Hey, so Naomi, what kind of curry do you plan to make? Well, all I really know how to make is the regular old Japanese-style curry recipe my mother taught me. A little meat and some vegetables boiled together, then added into the sort of curry roux you'd buy at the supermarket. If there's any secret weapon involved at all, it would be probably the addition of yogurt as an extra ingredient in the roux. How do you pronounce that? Rocks? Robbie will probably make a really authentic and amazing curry, but that's really well beyond me. And then there's Kizami, who's probably just going to bring out unidentifiable meat again. I think you'll be okay. Sachiko was once just an ordinary little girl, so I bet she'll prefer the homemade taste to something all fancy anyway. I hope you're right. I know I am. You need to have more confidence in yourself. Having him by my side definitely helps put me at ease. Thank you for that. No, there's nothing worthy of being thanked for. Though if you really want to thank me later, you can let me grab that ass of yours. Jesus Christ. Don't push your luck. Anyway, let's get this started. Alright, let's do it. And time, 1 hour has passed. Bad ending. At the last part of the cooking contest, either tell Emmy or cook an omelette and say it's supposed to remind Sachiko of her mother. Right. Aha, I see. It's now time for the tasting, which will be conducted by each and every student who has brought their to Heavenly Knows Elementary. Counting the prayers, that makes for nearly 100 judges. Holy shit, that is a lot. Alright everyone, please pick the tent of your choice and give the curry therein a true taste test. And chefs, be sure to keep on making curry. You don't want to run out during the dining event. Oh my bad. And so a large-scale taste testing began. Naomi looked over at his school grounds with anxiety. It started. I sure hope I can win. It'll be fine, Naomi. Your curry tastes great. Big sister Naomi, I'm here to eat your curry. Me too. Yuka Setsuki. Nakashima, I have a plate too. And I as well. You guys. See, Naomi, we've got tons of customers now. Get to making food for them all. Okay. Nakashima, could I have a plate of your curry as well? So, yeah, that's her name. Me too, please. Thank you all very much. I'd like a plate too, please. No problem. We'll have those orders up in no time flat. Just sit tight. Students from outside Kisaragi Academy also began filtering over to Naomi's tent. Isn't this great, Naomi? We got so many customers. Things are off to a great start. Yeah, I wonder how the other two are doing, though. They seem to have a sizable number of customers at their tents, too. Wonder what kinds of curry they made. Well, how about I go do some recon for you and find out? Sachiko. She put on glasses and a hat. Kizami, isn't this just too much meat? Well, don't sweat the details, it's fine, just eat it. This rux is awfully black, did you burn it? No, I simply used a very special spice. Wow, there's so much meat in that curry. You can't even see the rice and the rux is pitch black. Kurosaki and Fukurai both began eating Kizami's curry, seemingly without any of the hesitation his cooking typically called for. It's not bad, but the flavor is really odd. Doesn't seem that all popular though. Let's see how Emmy's making out. Man, this is great. You can really feel the spices. I can't get enough of this. Oh, so you can pick whatever you like from 10 different types of routes. How do you pronounce that? Routes? This is delicious. I could get used to eating curry like this. Nana, this curry is really delicious too. They all are. It's tough to pick just one. I think I'll try this one next. Emmy's table has filled to bursting with satisfied customers. I've chosen from 800 different types of spices, narrowed them down to the 72 best, and formulated 10 different kinds of rocks from them. All different spice levels and all different flavors. Not good with spicy things? I've got sweet curry. Love spicy things? Oh, do I ever have you covered. People are free to choose the curry that suits their individual tastes the best. Being able to suit the taste of anyone who might come, ensuring that everyone has a delicious experience, is the mark of a true chef. And he's got a lot of customers. She's got a bunch of different curry varieties, as well as curry soup and curry bread. How did she manage all this in the same hour's time we had? And then there was Naomi's table. I'm back. Sorry to keep you in suspense, Naomi. Damn it, Sachiko, don't leave me alone like that. Things got way too busy for me to handle alone. Sorry. Seems like your big competition here is definitely Emmy. She's got a bunch of different varieties of curry and tons of customers. As for Kizami's curry, it was black. Okay, well, all I can do is keep offering my own curry to everybody. Well then, what are you waiting for? Let's make a whole bunch. 20 minutes have passed. Naomi Stan saw a notable drop in foot traffic? Oh, okay. Basically, low customer. Right, foot traffic. I thought it said food traffic. Nobody's coming anymore. The heck is going on? We had lots of customers at the start. I don't know, maybe everybody got tired of it? Naomi, look, check it out. Kizami's stand had almost nobody before, but now it's suddenly packed? He stole all of your customers, Naomi. Kizami, I want more. No matter how much it's not enough. More, please, more. He put something in there. This is getting kind of scary now. My spoon hand has a life of its own. I can't stop it. I had no inkling this place would become so popular. I don't know if I can help myself. I want another helping. Yeah, more. Need more. Of course, you may have as much as you'd like. I have plenty to go around. This is bad. I'm eating and eating, but never getting full. One more dish, please. Kizami, more for me, too. Yuka, you may have as much as you'd like. It's so good, so good. One for me, too. Shit, this curry is so good, isn't it? Yes, I can't get enough of it. I don't think I can live without this curry anymore. Wait, even Ayumi? Let's give me a visual of Ayumi with no pupils. It'll be hilarious. I'm so pissed that Ayumi's getting so little attention in all of these games, except for the first game, which is Corpse Party, which is absolutely hilarious, by the way. Book Shadows really did her dirty, and this game is also doing her I'm a dissatisfied customer. I'm a fan of Ayumi, and this is what you do to me. I'm pissed. Seiko, is it just me or are they all acting very strange? Yeah, even you can Ayumi are asking for seconds. And look at her eyes. You can tell just by their glaze over appearance that something is really off. What's happened to them? Something's definitely not right. There's more to this than we're seeing. But what can we do about it? Seiko smacked herself in the chest confidently. You just leave that to me. Leave what to you? I'm gonna go find out what's up with this curry. Wait, Seiko, you shouldn't go alone. I mean, yeah. Kisami's definitely doing something underhanded here. For Naomi's sake, I gotta do something about it. But the question is, how do I go about exposing his scheme? Let's see. According to this walkthrough, yeah, the last part of the cooking. So basically, none of the overall choices actually matter. Okay, as pretend to be the customer. Try the curry. Try the curry. I know. How about I disguise myself as a customer and try some for myself? A nice idea if I do say so myself. First things first, I need to hide my identity. Aren't you wearing already a hat and glasses? Seiko donned some glasses and a hat, which she already did before. We've already seen that, and joined the line at Kisami's tent. Everybody's so into this curry, and the line is really moving fast. Wow, it's already my turn? Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Haha, you must have confused me with someone else. I'm just a wandering spirit of a beautiful girl who got lost in Heavenly Host Elementary. Never mind that though, could I have a helping of that curry you got there? Why not? Sorry for the wait, here's our curry. Ooh, it really is practically nothing but meat. Seems like it'll give me heartburn for sure. And the roux is black as ink. What the hell kind of curry powder did you use anyway? The hypnotizing kind. But I guess I can't really judge it without trying it first. Bottoms up. You don't just drink it, chew it. There's so much meat, it feels less like I'm eating curry and more like I'm eating curry seasoned meat. It's not that good, but also not that bad. Yeah, for some reason, the more I eat, the hotter my body becomes. The more I want to eat. That was good. May I have another? Sorry, but you have to get in line and wait for your turn if you want seconds. Seiko's taking an awful long time. She said she was just going to check out Kisami's tent, but she hasn't checked in at all since then. Not that I need her help right now, since there are barely any customers. But I'm worried about her. What's happening over there? What the? Is it that Seiko's standing in line at Kisami's tent? Something about her seemed off, however, she wasn't herself. Kisami's curry, I could eat it forever. Naomi darted over to Seiko and attempted to physically hold her back, shaking her a bit in the process, as if trying to jolting her back to her senses. What happened to you? Get a hold of yourself. These boobs belong to Naomi. Don't identify me by my chest, you idiot. The twinkle returned to Seiko's eyes as she had begun to realize she was pressed up against Naomi's bust. What in the world happened to you? All I did was try Kisami's curry and I found myself just wanting to eat more of it. Each plate I got, I just wanted another. Seems like looking into this through a taste test was a failure. I'll have to try another method. We're not done? Oh, goddamn it. We're still going to keep at it? Of course, I swear to you, I'll uncover his dark secret, Naomi. Oh, fuck. Ask one of his customers. The first step is to gather information. Information Nation. Hey, you with the pointy hair, you got a sec? Yeesh, it seriously feels like his soul's been sucked from his body. You want something? Well, you've been scarfing down plate after plate of curry from the stand. Is it really that good? I mean, it seems like most people will get tired of just eating meat like that, and the roux is pure black. It doesn't look very good, frankly. Yeah, you're right, and the flavor isn't especially great or anything, yet for some reason it's kind of addictive. I can eat it and never get tired of it. You know, it's kind of like seawater. You can keep drinking and drinking seawater, but you'll still be thirsty. Ooh, that's bad for the body. Don't drink seawater, fellas. And with this curry, the more you eat, the more you want to eat. Anyway, is that all? I need to get back into the line or they'll run out of curry. I don't think I'm going to learn what I need to know just from talking to the customers. Infiltrate the tent and snoop around. If I'm able to see them making the curry, I'm sure I'll get to the bottom of this. Having more or less stuck know me for years. Wow, you just dropped that so casually. Sachiko considered herself something of a sneaking master. She approached Kizami's tent and took cover, surveying the lay of the land. Kirasaki, I'll handle the cooking. You take care of the customers. Sure. Also, one more thing. You absolutely must not watch me as I prepare the food. Do you understand? Okay. So he's not even letting his helper get near him while he's cooking. There's definitely something suspicious going on here. So Sachiko isn't reacting at all. But the area around it is full of Byakuden students and Toko standing guard. Not going to be easy to get in. I know. What do you know? Hey, you there. The curry at the tent there is super good. You should try it. Okay. Yoshikawa's stomach growling, immediately beeline for Kizami's tent and pushed his way through the line. He was in. Hey Fukuro, is it that the master was always at Sachiko's side? Why is he here? Does he intend to try this curry too? Come on man, no violence. If you want to eat Yu's curry, you gotta line up for it like everybody else. Right? I don't care if you're a monster. That's no excuse for cutting in line. Okay, now that all eyes are on him, I should be able to sneak my way into the tent. Okay. Now put the meat in the melt and the rocks. Alright, he doesn't seem to have noticed me. Infiltration successful. About time to turn the heat down. There's a lot of meat in it, but that's just regular curry, isn't it? It doesn't have that jet black color either. Now to mix this in. What's that? What is that? Ooh, there it goes. The curry is turning black. Is it Kizami actually have darkening put in as an ingredient? Especially mixed darkening spice is the... Are you fucking kidding me? I was kidding! I was kidding with the darkening being an ingredient, but apparently it is. How the hell do you even do that? How the hell... What the... Whatever. Whatever. Why? Why am I holding on to hope that maybe this game would make fucking sense, but whatever. Anything goes with this fucking terrible game. What the fuck? Those who taste have become addicted and its consumption speeds along the darkening process. To think this school would have such a wonderful thing for me. Where do you even get that? Where'd you get that? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that's what he's been using to draw everyone in. Who's there? Seems a filthy rat has made its way into my kitchen. What am I going to do? Make her eat your curry. It's alright, take heart, there's no need to be so frightened. Sami began inching closer and closer to Seiko, taking deliberate steps that wordlessly conveyed to her the futility of trying to run. Just kidding. Scary. He quickly pulled loose a piece of the tent cloth and tried to stretch it over Seiko's body, trapping her in place. Nobody's gonna react to that. Naomi didn't even hear that. I mean, you guys, tents are close to each other, you know. There's nowhere to run now. No. As she struggled, Seiko's ample posterior smacked into the nearby curry pot and spilled its contents onto the ground. Damn you, that was freshly made curry and now it's gone to waste. Kizami's movements seemed a little dulled. My body. Kizami's body's turning black. I get it. While cooking, he inhaled some of the spices he's been using, and he's now succumbing to the darkening himself. Well, ain't that... the convenience, wow. Unbelievable timing. This is so dumb. If that's the best you've got, then I have nothing to be afraid of. Have a taste of this, why don't you? What are you gonna do? As a counterattack, Seiko emptied the container of spice all over Kizami. You little... the darkening spice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He thrashed and moaned in place for a moment, sweeping all the utensils off of his workstation before bolting out of the tent. He's gone, but that should have been enough, right? Yeah, what happened? What was that loud noise? Damn, I gotta skedaddle before people come looking for him. Yeah, you didn't hear all that hullabaloo? I'm back. Sachiko, damn it all, I was worried about you. Yeah, sorry about it, just thwarting an evildoer. What does that mean? It's a long story, but the bottom line is I figured out why Kizumi's food was so popular. Well? Sachiko's story was then abruptly interrupted by sounds of violent altercation coming from outside. What in the is coming from that tent? Sounds like something serious is going on. Yeah. Curry, let me eat your curry. Just one more bite, give me curry. Yuya, where are you? Please, I just want your curry. Yuya. I'm going out of my mind here. Give me one more helping, just one more. The customers are going nuts. What the hell happened over there? Well, you see. Wow, okay, so Kizumi was using that darkening spice to ensnare customers for himself. But you know, I just had a thought. Kizumi had the spice prepared for him by the spirits, right? It was? Well, that probably means there's an opposite ingredient too, one that can combat the darkening and return people to their senses. Yeah, the maids did say that we could ask for any ingredient we wanted, and really stress the any part. I got it, Sachiko. This herb is used to combat the darkening, they said. They have everything. Holy shit. Yeah. We better get started right away. Oh god. Curry, where's your curry? Let me eat it right this instant. I need curry. Where is the curry? Everyone listen up. The curry can be found here in Naomi Nakashima's tent. Come and get it. No, the curry we want to eat is the curry Kizumi made, not Nakashima's. That's right, no other curry will do. Yeah, I know, but hear me out. Our curry is even better than Kizumi's. Try it for yourself and you'll see. Seriously? Damn it, okay, I'll try one helping. Welcome, one and all, and have some special herb-infused curry. It's good, and not only that, but it's spicy, yet also soothing, and has an almost curative or aroma. Indeed, my thirst cannot be stopped, it's just so good. The dead-eyed expressions and stiff zombie-like movements of the customers all faded away as they tasted Naomi's anti-darkening curry. My frayed soul has become whole once more. It's as if I've been born anew. One more plate, one more please. It's taking effect even more quickly than I thought it would. All of Kizumi's customers are coming over here now. At this rate, though, we'll be out of curry before too long. We'll have to redouble our efforts in making more. You bet. All of the shadowy looks of these students have started to brighten back up again. I'm so glad. So Kizumi's just out for the count. And that's time. Time is now up. I'm so tired. It's now time to announce the results. Chef Kizumi has sadly withdrawn from the race partway through, so it's between Chef Rabi and Chef Nakashima only. And I believe there will be no argument in stating that this round goes to Chef Nakashima. Yeah, Naomi wins and gets 100 bonus points. What? Why? So we're just gonna ignore Emi's efforts of having 100 spices or whatever? Whatever. You did it, Naomi. Yeah, and it's all thanks to you, Sachiko. Thank you so much. Despite the fact that, as far as the food itself goes, mine was clearly the winner. Yeah, I agree with you. This means now it's time for the final matchup, and this one will be one-on-one between Chefs Nakashima and Rabe only. So you're just gonna make them eat again the curry even though they ate so much? That's so dumb. I can't believe I've come this far. But I'm in kind of a quandary now. Sachiko can do anything she wants in this realm, which means in the next round, could see the inclusion of any ingredient, literally anything. This whole time, what was to stop any of us from just asking for the most delicious thing and then winning by default based on that? The entire purpose of this challenge is questionable. Is it just for Sachiko's amusement? Possibly. Before we move on, however, how about a big round of applause for our masterfully iron-willed chefs, everyone? Let them hear your love. You're amazing, absolutely amazing, Arabe. Win this one for Yuya. Claim vengeance. What? That wasn't my fault, you know. Good luck, Naomi. You're just one step away. Naomi. What she said. Shiozaki has become more and more of a spectacle with each passing competition. Truly, all the matches thus far may as well have been mere warm-ups. The main event is only just now beginning. Oh, you fucking kidding me? We're still not done. Want to see the combination of all your knowledge, skill, and cooking sensibility in this final round. Oh boy. Oh, my back. Come on. As for the food you'll be making to close off this competition, Lady Sachiko, if you would. Sure, let's see. Please don't be anything too difficult. Anything at all is fine. What? Lady Sachiko, what are you saying? Exactly what it sounds like. You can make anything you want. It just has to taste good. It's the worst possible answer to give when your mom asks you what you want for dinner. Understood. Okay, everyone, you heard our gracious host. The theme for this last round is anything. You're free to make whatever you'd like. Anything at all is fine. This is gonna be tough. You can take as long as you want and use as many helpers as you need, but the downside is, if it turns out to be boring, I'm just gonna walk away. I see, you're leaving every aspect of the challenge up to its contestants then. Quite a unique approach, just what I would expect of Lady Sachiko. Let's dive right in then, shall we? Are you ready for one last cooking fight? Ale quiz. Gov gov. What? What happened to you, guy? He just choked? I wonder if the voice actor really choked for real. Like, yeah, let's keep it there. It's funny. Nami, please let me help. And me, I'll go scout out Emmy's station this time. Think about it, but I don't even know what I'm going to make yet. It has to be something I can make that Sachiko would probably like. Based on the challenges so far, you don't seem to have been too far off the mark even once. All of your dishes have a real down-home feel to them, which everybody can enjoy. But they're all kinda plain and ordinary. They don't really do anything to stand out. I don't feel like I could possibly compete with Rab's amazing cooking. Her cooking is surprisingly great, that's true. She always uses such unusual ingredients. Hey Mochida, why the hell are you praising the enemy? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's just good food. It is, and I can't possibly make anything that elaborate. Well, so, don't then. My grandma always said the most important thing in cooking is hospitality. As long as you give it your all, it's gonna go just fine. Besides, you never know when Sachiko is going to decide on a whim that the challenge is over. So you might as well just steadily make things and bring them to her while you can. Yeah, you're right, I'll give it my best shot. Okay, in that case, let's show him what we're made of. Yeah, figure Seiko, she's always got my back in everything I do. And always grabs your fucking boobs and ass. What's your first on the menu? If you got whatever ingredients you want, so the sky's the limit. Something Sachiko would enjoy eating. What should I make first? Let's see. It doesn't say anything about seaweed, ohagi, chocolate. You know what this is. I don't know what that is. Tell Emmy to cook an omelet. Let's just save here. I don't care that much. Onigiri, right? Sure, why not? Okay, I've decided I'm going to make onigiri. What? You sure you want to make... What? You sure you want to go that simple? It's not a bad idea. I've never heard of a Japanese person who doesn't like them. I'll prepare a variety of fillings to go inside. That way, Sachiko can pick the one she likes best. Besides which, onigiri is the kind of food that communicates the warmth of the person who makes it. Or I always thought it did. Those are good points. Okay, I'm on board with this. And done. My, that was fast. By all means, please present your food to Lady Sachiko. What's this, onigiri? That's right, in order. They contain katsuo, bushi, pickled ume, salmon, I'm about to say salmon, kelp, tuna with mayo, and as a fun experiment, pineapple and chocolate truffle. How is it? I wrapped them all by hand. They're fine. Best way to describe them is fine. I bet you thought you win me over with some bull like it communicates the warmth of the person who made it, didn't you? Well, I'm not falling for that. You want me to make you into onigiri filling? I'm so sorry. What? That was a bust. Gotta try something else and quick. Ohagi. Okay, I've decided I'm going to make ohagi. Ohagi? Those things with the red bean paste on them? I love ohagi. My grandma used to make them for me all the time when I was a little girl. That's what I was counting on with Sachiko too. I'm hoping it'll make her remember her mum making ohagi for her. Interesting, yeah, I think that's a good call. Besides which, she just ate curry. She's probably in the mood for something sweet now. And done. My, that was fast. By all means, please present your food to Lady Sachiko. What's this, ohagi? Yeah, it's more of a snack treat than a proper meal, which I hope is okay with you. Oh, she's eating it. She's eating it. How is it? Too sweet. It is? I really tried hard to keep the sweetness in check, though. Not the food, your way of thinking. What? When I was really little, my granny made mountains of ohagi and forced me to eat it, so I hate ohagi now. What? You do? Die, die, die. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. That was a bust. Gotta try something else and quick. Guess it's kind of what we should have expected from Sachiko. Ordinary is going to cut it. Yeah, what do you want to do now, Naomi? What else can I make? You seem to be having some trouble, Pant. What happened to you? These injuries are marks of honor, incurred while working on my greatest culinary masterpiece. That's all I'll say. No worries though, I'm fine. With this one dish, the challenge is as good as over. And he pulled back the cloth covering from her dish with a look of absolute pride on her face. What is it? Ow, my eyes. Beneath it stood a majestic dessert confection, sparkling brilliantly in the light. It's so bright. This is the illusory dessert which can please even the palate of a god. Made with narwhal sugar, taken from the steers of a capture level 80. Like 80 narwhal, okay. As well as strawberry milk processed from the culinary world's most gourmet of ingredients, the Mankai strawberry. Oh, did I say strawberry milk? I meant strawberry miracle? Miracle? Oh, get it, like miracle. Funny. Strawberry miracle? Milklicle? Oh, my eyes, stop that. I hate it when the game flashes lights in your face. It really blinds the eyes. I see. Since we can request literally any ingredient, that means you can request non-existent ingredients too, like fantasy stuff. But if you're using ingredients like that, then that means... It means victory is assured and my wish will be the one Sachiko grants, my wish to become the main heroine. Yeah, please make her one. She's funny. I like her. No longer will I play the role of a dead body or be seen as the ordinary girl or as a pair of boobs with glasses. Wait, people in the forums talk to you about that? The boobs with glasses? Rabbit really had a lot bothering her. That is funny. Holy shit, that's funny. Yeah, it's not too bad. What? You heard Lady Sachiko, she did not say the dish was delicious, so the contest shall continue. You've gotta be kidding me. Alright, I feel bad for saying this for her sake, but we still have a shot. That's right, Nomi. We need to make this chance and plan our next move. But if something that spectacular isn't good enough, what hope do I have of succeeding here? This calls for drastic measures. I have no choice but to make use of that. I'll need to place an ingredient order right away, hee. What is it? Amy, are you doing okay? I got kind of a bad feeling from her. Naomi, what are you going to do? Rabbit's unbelievably beautiful and delicious looking dessert didn't impress Sachiko. So I have to find something that can, but it's still within my capability to deliver. Capability. Capybara. I need to really think too. This is probably my last chance. Something that would satisfy Sachiko. Something that would be fun for her. Okay, I've got it. Let's see. Ooh, at the last part of the cooking cottage, either tell Emmy or cook an omelet and say that it's supposed to remind Sachiko of her mother. In the true ending, do not tell her to steal ingredients when choosing to make an omelet. Okay. Let's save here. Let's tell Urabe and check her ingredients. I'm going to stick to Urabe like glue and duplicate whatever amazing ingredients she's getting. My ingredients are lacking after all. There's no way I can win. What are you saying, Naomi? You saw the state Urabe was in, right? I don't want to see you get hurt like that too. That's right, it's too dangerous. But I can't win with my cooking skills alone. But if I don't take this risk, I'm done for. Yeah. Somehow, I was able to keep up with her. So they're just... Wait, it's raining outside and it's dark. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, fuck, whatever. It wasn't raining outside, it wasn't dark outside. Whatever, I don't care. But if just get ingredients, what is she doing in a place like this? I prepared the item you requested. Thank you, hehe. What's happening here exactly? Come to think of it, she said something about a capture level earlier, didn't she? This place is... Naomi found herself trembling so much she inadvertently made a noise giving her location away. Welcome, so you've come after all. Urabe. A sound not unlike that of a key sliding through a lock could be heard. I've been thinking and thinking, racking my brain asking myself just what sort of ingredient would make Sachiko happy. As she said this, she swung her now drawn sword through the air menacingly. Wait, stop, Urabe, don't come any closer. Has she succumbed to the darkening? Is she still feeling the effects from Kizumi's curry? Okay. I don't taste good, I swear. I mean, I haven't bathed even once since coming here, you know? Ooh. I just want to win, that's it. Just win. She's out of her mind, I can't reason with her. Eep. Nami tried to run away but tripped over a toolbox on the ground in the attempt. Bon appetit. Cool CG. Well, at least we... something happened, at least we actually did something. Amy the Mad Cook, and... yeah, okay. That was awful. Spin-off of Amy, please. I'd rather have that than whatever this is. Continue. Know the game. Oh boy. Try making a rolled omelette. I'm thinking of rolled omelette. You mean like one of those folded egg things? Where you just fry up an egg and that's pretty much it? Yeah, just a plain ordinary omelette. Simple as can be. You sure about it? I mean, it's definitely cooking, but no doubt about that. But can you really get Sachiko to say something so simple as delicious? I think I can. As long as everything goes the way I think it will. Anyway. I think I can see the gears turning in your head. What's your idea here? I'm curious too. Well, so this is a part where I say, if we say it reminds her of her mom, it'll trigger the bad ending. So let's just do it because it's something anyone can make. See, omelets are something literally anyone can make. But you won't be able to win against Emmy with something like that. I know no matter what I do, my cooking will never be as good as Urabe's. So I'm going to flip the script. Flip the script. This challenge is won by getting Sachiko to acknowledge that the food she's eating is delicious, right? And the whole point of today's events in general is for Sachiko to have fun. Well, yeah, that is true. Which is why... Whisper. Ooh. That's a pretty big gamble. Oh, my back. But it is the worst shot, I think. Alright, I believe in you, Naomi. Oh, Machida, you mustn't look at Naomi so lasciviously. The way you two are gazing dumbfounded into each other's eyes, it's gotta be love. Come on, Seiko, don't be weird. We have work to do. You guys ready? Yeah, you bet. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. We're here. We're ready to go over here. Where's your food? It hasn't been made yet. What's going on? Well, we're going to make it now. You and me, Sachiko and Naomi, okay? It sounds like a pay. Why are you having me do it? Do I have to? It'll be okay. It's really easy, you know. I'll teach you how to make an omelet. So please, won't you be my helper? That's all I could ask for. Cooking is really fun, you know. So if you do this with me, you'll learn how to do it on your own whenever you want. Lady Sachiko does not require any such skill. It's okay. All I'm doing here is waiting around anyway, so I have time. What? Lady Sachiko? If that's your wish, Naomi, then I guess I can help you out. Alright, now come on, let's make some delicious food together. First, you crack the egg. Have you done that before? Don't talk down to me. Of course I have. Oh, now look at that. You put too much force into it. Here, it's like this. You tap it gently on the edge of the table. Wow. When you're making a lot of omelets like we are now, you can break the eggs into a bowl. But when it's just a little, you can do it right into the pan. But of course, you'll want to put the oil in first. Then put the pan over the heat, and while you're waiting for it to warm up, you stir the eggs really well. Now you spread the oil. Ow. Sorry, did you get splashed? Yeah. That's awful. We need to cool that with water right away. Come with me. Here we go. Cool it down like this and we say pain, pain, go away. Don't treat me like a child. Sorry. I think the pan should be warm enough by now. So it's time to add in our yolk. We scoop it in a little bit at a time. Okay. Smells good. Doesn't it? It's when you're stirring the eggs that you typically add in dashi or salt or sugar or whatever other flavorings you want. But I find that I just like the egg flavor all by itself. Just heat it up and that's it. Wow, it got hard. Once it gets a little harder, you'll want to spin it round and around, gently as not to break it. Since it's your first time, you should use the spatula. Okay, like this? Exactly, that's very good. Now you'll want to push the rolled up egg the other way and fill in any gaps that may have formed with more yolk. Like this? That's really good for your first time. I don't like how you're looking down on me. But when it comes to cooking, I'm the teacher right now. Now you just do that 2 or 3 more times, then fix the shape a little and plate it, and you're done. There we go, it's an omelet. Wow. What did you think? Cooking has its ups and downs, but it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Maybe a little. Now then, why don't you try some? What's wrong? Naomi, you're sneaky. Come on now, before it gets cold. I know, sheesh. How is it? Sneaky. It tastes sneaky? I made it myself. So of course it's delicious. That's clever. Yay! That plan went off without a hitch, I'd say. You did it, Naomi. But Sachiko, that's not all there is to cooking, you know. This is when the real fun starts. What are you talking about? Huh? Well, why do you think we broke that many eggs? Come on, let's call everybody over and let them sample your very first meal. Several minutes passed. Everyone had gathered to sample the omelet Sachiko had made. My, I can say without partiality that these are quite well made. Hey, anybody got any soy sauce or anything? I hate to admit it, but these are delicious, despite being so stupidly simple. Everybody seems to be really enjoying your eggs. So what do you think? Are you not enjoying yourself? That's the real thrill of cooking. Maybe you can make some for your mom sometime, What did I tell you about looking down on me? Sorry. So is it safe to say that Naomi won? I believe so. It certainly seems she did anyway. Congratulations. So she gets the prize, you can really do it, make any wish, and you'll grant it? Well, oh yeah, I did say that, didn't I? That's right, maybe this means I can get us all sent back home. But you were pretty stupid to waste it before you even won, Naomi. Huh? I've already granted your wish. When you asked me to help you make the omelets, you said that's all I could ask for. And I said I'd do it if that's your wish. Oh, sneaky. Hey, is that really how you're going to play this? You have a problem with that? But that was before the actual cooking had even begun, before anything. That's just sneaky. Oh. Sneaky. It's sneaky, right? Like when you made me make my own food, now we're even. Got him. When she put it like that, I really don't have any comeback. Sorry, no, it's just, I still kinda want to play with you some more. This sucks. Yeah, this fucking game sucks, I believe you. Oh boy. Written by Chabu Higurashi. I don't know the relation between Higurashi no Nakaroni or something. I don't care. So now we're done with this, finally. Oh god, chapter 7 has so many fucking endings. Let's see. Oh my god. Ending list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, I'm gonna read the walkthrough here. Bonus for the first choice of the chapter. Each option will yield bonus CG except Kizame and Yoshiki. When fighting Yoshikazu, choose 1, 2 when you... Yeah, this is so fucking... Fuck. Fuck. So many fucking shit. I should end it here. Yeah, so this was Sachiko's birthday bash, yada yada. Awful fucking chapter drags on for fucking ever. Hey, wholesome ending though. Yeah, sure. Sneaky, but holy fuck. It's covered by so much garbage, I don't give a shit. But we're almost there. Just a few more, and we'll finally be able to play fucking Blood Drive. People hype that shit up like, the real sequel, yada yada. People always hype up every fucking corpse party game, and it's just garbage after fucking garbage. What the fuck?